2, 1, go!
So we are underway with yet another qualifying match, and we have 2 of the top 10 on the Red Alliance. This time we'll see if that helps paying off. It certainly looks like it does early on, as they just put in an awful lot of fuel into the hub to take the early lead through the autonomous period. So now we start to make the transition, and you've got about 10 seconds where everybody can play. Then we'll start to divide things up for the time until we get to the end game. Blue Alliance up first. They're rushing to there, and some high flying fuel this time around. All going into the corner, and everybody's scattering to the far left. Meanwhile, for the Blue Alliance to the far right, they're looking to put in some fuel into the hub so they can grab some of those points. They've got some ground to catch up with, and they're starting to work their way towards that. Here comes the Red Alliance, already pouring more into the hub. 5:54, the Blue Grease Crew's very good at doing that. Their partner back over in the corner, 3138 Innovator Robotics, does the same thing. They're spreading out that lead more and more as we go into yet another time for the Blue Alliance to pick up some extra points. Let's see how they fire in. They start off hot and putting in quite a few. Now they've got to go and refill, and that's exactly what Doomsday Engineering is doing. Meanwhile, Red Alliance is getting ready to add more fuel as they're out in the neutral zone collecting fuel for the next run. Doomsday Engineering along with the RoboCats and Cat Attack all trying to make a move as the Cat Attack just came through the trench. But by that time, it switched back over to the Red Alliance, and they were waiting. They were loaded and waiting to extend that lead as we go down to the final end game of this match number 49. Here we go, the final 30 seconds, and the Red Alliance flirting with the idea of an extra ranking point. If they're able to pick up 360, they just crossed the 300 mark. We'll see if they're able to do it. The final 15 seconds for the Blue Alliance, they need a bunch. They need a bunch in order to catch up. They need some to be able to get that ranking point for putting in the fuel. They're going to be able to do that, but 40-28, the Beak Squad came in right at the last second. Were they able to get enough? Looks like they did, but we'll wait for the officials to decide whether that's the case. The final scores are in. The Red Alliance, we pretty much guessed that was going to be the bet. Now at 379.